we are now delving into a super important topic, that is the number one diabetes marker. So, how should you actually track your diabetes? The most important parameter that tells you if you are actually diabetic or not, and even if you are diabetic, whether you are improving or you're worsening. And that parameter is called HbA1c or glycosylated hemoglobin. Let's delve into what it means and why it is so important for you to consider this parameter. So, hemoglobin basically is the protein in your blood which carries oxygen to your whole blood body. But if you are diabetic, you have more free flowing sugar in your blood and some of it sticks to the hemoglobin. So, this process is called glycosylation of the hemoglobin, and the result is glycosylated hemoglobin or HbA1c. So, the higher your blood sugar, the more hemoglobin gets covered in sugar. And because the red blood cells live for approximately 3 months, this test of HbA1c gives us an average blood sugar level over the last 2 to 3 months. So you must have done a fasting blood sugar test which tells you about one moment in time. You must have done a postprandial blood sugar test which tells you about how much sugar is left after metabolism of the previous meal. But HbA1c is something that tells us the bigger story. It is about how your average sugar was over the last 2 to 3 months in the past. So you can actually have a glance through the last 3 months sugar control. Many people only check their fasting blood sugar, but that can fluctuate daily, correct? So HbA1c is something that gives you a better picture of your blood sugar control over a long period of time. Now, talking about numbers, the ideal HbA1c range, that is normal HbA1c, is considered to be less than 5.7%. So, if it is less than 5.7%, great, you're doing a great job in managing your diabetes well. But if your HbA1c is more than 5.7% up to say 6 to 6.4%, then it's a warning sign you are pre-diabetic. That means there is insulin resistance and your metabolism is on a downward journey. It's a wake up call for you. If your diabetes or if your HbA1c is above 6.5%, then that means you are at a higher risk of complications because of diabetes.